has LinkedIn marketing evolved over the last couple of years? For those of us who are like millennials, Gen Xers, uh, unlike the Gen Zers, we have the memory of what LinkedIn used to be, what it originally was. And it felt like we all wanted to treat it like a MySpace, but then it never went away. And now it has evolved and adapted and become something now we all kind of use. So, how has LinkedIn evolved over the last couple of years to be the machine that it is now?
Yeah. So going back to its roots, it started back in 2002 and then officially launched in 2003 with a focus on a social platform being, excuse me, where professionals can connect and interact with each other. And then
Mm,
eventually, throughout the years, they slowly added features, eventually coming up with a premium account version, which gave users access to see individuals who are viewing their profile, as well as extra stats and so forth. And that there's a monthly cost associated with that.
mm,
So LinkedIn, kind of, if you want to think about it as being Facebook, but for professionals. And I know that sounds weird to say because you shouldn't run your LinkedIn like you do your Facebook because they're two different platforms. So the content and the way that you're interacting with people is different. One of the biggest ways is don't just go and if you're, wanting to grow your network on there, add a bunch of random people that, oh, well, we have a mutual person. I personally don't add people that I'm not interested in actually one connecting with or two that I've actually met before, right? I want to be
mm,
able to meet you, right? So it's a really good way, kind of almost like a digital business card where you can be connecting with people as well as if you're looking for work. A lot of businesses will go on there to post job applications and so forth. But really, I see LinkedIn as this great way to, if you're a business, show people that we know what we're talking about and we have valuable information to share about whatever specific topic that is. So
mm,
for Northpine, we typically post on our LinkedIn a lot of video content specifically related around digital marketing, web design. How do you market yourself on different social platforms? So that's primarily how we use it. But there's also great opportunities there to be writing articles. So you'll see like a lot of people who are big into the SEO game will write a lot of articles related to SEO and they'll cross post it onto their LinkedIn, or post those articles that they have on their website onto their LinkedIn. It's also a great way to celebrate successes and communicate with people. And
mm,
to me, it feels like LinkedIn is as a company is still trying to find their fitting, because they did recently as in like the last 6 months kind of copy what Facebook has done with Instagram stories and Facebook stories. Twitter's done the same thing. They call them fleets on Twitter. Um, Really a weird name. I know no one's using fleets. It's fine. But likewise, no one's really using those on LinkedIn. And I think part of the reason why you don't see a lot of usage for that or people using them is because I've only seen them on your mobile. So if you go to your LinkedIn right now on your desktop, you're probably not going to see like you would on Facebook if you went on your desktop. Oh, here's all the stories. It only seems to be on a mobile thing. But yeah, so that's kind of how it's evolved. It's just slowly become this different platform that's really geared towards professionals. And so marketing on that is really kind of a how are you going to show and give valuable content that professionals are going to want to use and see and interact with and talk about.